Hey guys, welcome back. So sorry that I wasn't able to punch out a couple of videos. I had a couple of things to take care of. But now that you're here, it is the 5th of November, it's a Tuesday, and it's time for your weekly gaming news. Let's go! Leading the pack this week is Microsoft, starting with the 360. Bethesda Studios and Mojang have chosen to come together to deliver a Minecraft Skyrim mashup. The news was popped at Minecon 2013 on Friday. The content package will see the world of Skyrim broken down and rebuilt into the iconic pixel format that we've all come to know and love. The mashup will see 40 new character skins, a Skyrim themed menu, crafting items, and 20 original Skyrim backing tracks. No deets are up about the release yet, but we will keep you posted. Crossing over to Expo news now. A few days ago, a new privacy policy document was released by Microsoft, explaining and going into the details of the Kinect and the data that it captures. Giving it a brief skim over, I found that the main points are facial recognition is done by registering distances between key features of the player's face. For instance, like the distance between two eyes or the distance between the chin and the forehead. These numbers are then collated and aligned to that player and that player only. This is the type of data that the policy covers. No one's going to be able to look at the data and see your face straight off the bat by registering the numbers or calculating any distances, because they're only going to be numbers just like a source code. Microsoft have also assured that their players won't have to fret because this data isn't going to be shared to third parties anyway. And with that, you also get to determine the settings of the data that's being collected. For instance, if you don't want any videos up on your friends' news feeds while you're logging into Xbox Live, then you don't have to have that. You can determine whether or not you want them just for yourself or just for your friends, or if you want the whole Xbox Live community to see them all. Moving forward with Expo, and it's been confirmed that Xbox One is on its way to becoming DLNA certified. DLNA stands for Digital Living Network Alliance. This just means that you can stream any material from either your phone, your tablet, or your PC straight to your Xbox One while you're watching or just having a game. This is going to be a real interesting feature because you can't play MP3s on the Xbox One, and you won't be able to use USB type things anyway. So if you've got a whole lot of songs on your phone, you can just play them through DLNA onto your Xbox One and have a jam and listen to music. Sony news takes the stage now, starting with PlayStation 3. Right now there are rumors going around over the internet talking about how short the solo campaign is for Battlefield 4. One Redditor, BoomerFTW, has said that it only took him 4 hours on normal difficulty to smash the game over. He says that the run-through has a lot of movie cinematics, has really good character development, a variety of environments to play in, and a really healthy point system, but just found it was really short. It's only a really big deal if you look at it from the point of view that you're paying full price for a game that's only going to be delivering 4 hours. But honestly, you're not really going to be buying Battlefield 4 for the single player campaign. What you are going to be buying it for is the online multiplayer. All we want to do is call in an airstrike, take an ATV up an elevator, parachute out of a building, and then blow that building to cuss when the time comes. That's all we want to do. So in that case, it's going to be a hell of a lot longer than just 4 hours. Starting over to next gen news of PlayStation 4 now. Last week, Sony released its FAQ of PlayStation 4. A lot of gamers online are actually calling this the FAQ of Doom. Pretty much how it's working out right now is that we've seen all the great stuff that PlayStation 4 has to offer, and now, nearing launch, we're seeing the stuff that they forgot to mention. From giving it a quick go over, the traps are looking a little like this. Players aren't going to be able to use USBs at all, which sucks because, you know, you're not going to be able to use that old fat hard drive to watch movies anymore. If you are going to be getting a PlayStation 4, you probably want to invest in an HDMI TV if you haven't already got one. If you don't have an HDMI TV, you're going to have to purchase some kind of component to set it up on your normal TV, which I'm pretty sure is going to leave your wallet feeling like it's been kicked in the nuts. Another kind of average thing is that it's going to have to stay online for a little bit straight out of the box. It's got to download a patch, updating and activating some of its core features, which can take any number of hours. Unlike its competition, it's not going to be DLNA certified, which means that you won't be able to grab your phone, go into it and stream some awesome music or a little bit of video content onto your PlayStation 4 onto your hopefully HDMI TV. However, with this last point, our great friend and Worldwide Studios president Shuhei Yoshida tweeted that he's very appreciative of all the feedback about how no one is really actually enjoying the fact that it's not DLNA certified, and he's going to pitch that to the PlayStation 4 dev team. Now we're going into industry news with Rockstar kicking us off. A lot of players across the internet have been anxiously awaiting the 1.05 update that'll see a cool $250,000 placed into the bank accounts of all GTA players that played in October. The update will also improve players' chances of keeping their characters that they've already made instead of them mysteriously disappearing down the line, which is what has been happening to a lot of you guys, and there's been a whole lot of rage last month about it. 1.05 and the 250k will be coming out sometime this week, and the next 250k will be coming out a little bit later in November. Finally, over the weekend, God of War Ascension director Todd Papy said that he was bidding farewell to Sony Santa Monica, tweeting on Saturday, "Yesterday was my last day at Sony Santa Monica. I'm extremely honored to have been a part of that team. Love you SSM, time for the next adventure." He continued to reply to comments saying no, he won't be quitting video games, just leaving this culture and heading over to Germany to experience a little bit of theirs. Alright guys, so that was our news for this week, Tuesday the 5th of November. I'm sure tonight you guys are going to enjoy your fireworks, so please be careful, because I want to see you here next week for thatDkid's weekly news segment. Just remember to keep safe guys, have lots of fun, enjoy it, and I'll see you very, very soon. Remember to like the video, give it a massive thumbs up, smash that button in fact. Remember to share the video and also comment, let me know how I'm doing. If you want to see more stuff, if you don't want to see any more stuff, let me just get a good gauge for it. Also, if anyone wants to play, please put your PSN in the comments, because I'm playing a whole lot of different video games in the coming weeks. And it's going to be real wild. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in. That's your news for this week. Come back next week to stay well informed. I'm thatDkid signing off. Peace.